The Quaid-e-Azam Solar Park in Punjab is one of the largest solar parks in the world, capable of generating 1,000 megawatts of electricity. The project, which began in 2013, was divided into 4 phases and was finally completed in 2016. A total of $545 million was spent on this project, under the watch of the CPEC initiative, and it is one of the mega projects undertaken by President Xi Jinping's Chinese government in Pakistan over the last decade. Others include the $2 billion Karachi Circular Railway and the $10 billion Gwadar Port project, among others. In today's video, we focus on the numerous mega projects that have been built and are still being constructed by the Chinese government in Pakistan. To know why China is doing this, please stay with us. But before we get into the details of the mega projects, let's take a brief look at the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor Initiative, or CPEC. The China-Pakistan Economic Corridor is an assortment of infrastructure projects currently under development in Pakistan. With a cumulative value of $62 billion, CPEC intends to massively improve the Pakistani economy by rapidly enhancing the country's infrastructure, including modern transportation networks, energy projects, and special economic zones. Launched in 2015, CPEC is the flagship project of BRI, declared by China's President Xi as the project of the century. The Belt and Road Initiative, BRI, will deliver an estimated $5 trillion worth of investment into the infrastructure of 52 countries, including Pakistan. Although CPEC is still in its infancy stages, it has helped Pakistan ascend the global competitiveness scale. It will make the country the world's 20th largest economy by 2030, creating over 2.3 million new jobs. Now let's take a look at these billion-dollar mega projects. Number 7. Gwadar Port. The third seaport in Pakistan after Karachi and Port Qasim, the Gwadar Port is located in the Balochistan province at the mouth of the Persian Gulf and outside the Straits of Hormuz. Though it has been in existence since 2007, the port became more active in 2015 after the CPEC initiative was signed. The Chinese government invested a whopping $10 billion into its expansion and upgrade from 2015 to 2020, with the China Overseas Ports Holding Company signing a 40-year concession license to operate it. Among the significant benefits of this port is that it enhances Pakistan's maritime influence in the region while also facilitating exchanges between China, Pakistan, and the Middle East, allowing China to diversify its trade routes and deliver goods in shorter periods. Not only that, it will also create thousands of jobs for the residents while boosting the economy of Pakistan through port charges, taxes, and other levies. Furthermore, the Gwadar Port is of strategic importance to the Chinese government as it provides them with direct access to the Arabian Sea and the Indian Ocean, thereby limiting their reliance on the Straits of Malacca. Number 6. The Karachi Port. Karachi Port is one of the busiest and largest seaports in Pakistan, located on the Arabian Sea coast, 15 kilometers southeast of Karachi City. Established in 1887 under British colonial rule, the port has gone through several improvements over the years, the most recent being in 2019, when the Chinese government splashed $3.5 billion into the Karachi Coastal Comprehensive Development Zone project, or KCCDZ. The KCCDZ project includes the addition of 4 new ship berths to the Karachi Port Trust, located on the new reclaimed peninsula in the harbor. Not only that, a new fishing port and a world-class fisheries export processing zone will also be added to the area. The project also includes the construction of a harbor bridge across the Baba Channel, which will give the district direct highway connections to Karachi's container terminals. The Karachi port is of economic importance to the Pakistani government as it will boost trade and revenue through taxes and levies. But apart from that, the Chinese government will be able to monitor and secure its energy supplies through Karachi. It will also establish a military and naval presence in the region, thereby enhancing their geopolitical and security influence. In addition to that, by investing in Karachi port, the Chinese government aims to counterbalance India's influence in the region and secure its interests. Number 5. Orange Line Metro Train System, Lahore. Back in 2015, construction work began for a 27-kilometer rapid transit system in Lahore, Pakistan, as part of the CPEC initiative. A total of $1.5 billion was spent by the Chinese government on building the railway line, which included 26 train stations with the capacity to carry 250,000 passengers per day at a speed of 50 miles per hour or 80 kilometers per hour. The train system had 2 tracks, 24 elevated and 2 underground, with modern air-conditioned trains. Other features include an automated fare collection system, an advanced signaling and control system, an integrated bus transit system, and pedestrian-friendly infrastructure. 5 years later, the project was completed and opened for commercial use in October 2020. As of 2023, about 323,000 train journeys have been completed, and a total of 130 million passengers have been served. It also created thousands of jobs for the residents while reducing travel time and modernizing Pakistan's urban infrastructure. In addition, it has also enhanced China's regional influence by demonstrating its capabilities in urban planning and infrastructural development. Number 4. Quaid-e-Azam Solar Park. The Quaid-e-Azam Solar Park, located in Bahawalpur, Punjab, is a 1,000-megawatt solar park covering an area of 8 kilometers and hosting 1.6 million solar modules. It was established in 2013 as part of the CPEC initiative with an investment of $545 million by the Chinese and Pakistani governments. The project was divided into 4 phases, with the first phase completed in 2015 and the last phase in 2016. Today, it ranks as one of the largest solar farms in the world. However, out of the 1,000 megawatts planned for it, only 400 megawatts have been generated so far, with the remaining 600 megawatts still in progress. About 320,000 Pakistani households are expected to benefit from the electricity generated by the solar park, while the country's carbon emissions will be reduced by 90,750 metric tons annually. Number 3. Karachi Circular Railway. Here is another important railway built by the Chinese under the CPEC initiative. The Karachi Circular Railway, KCR, was first initiated in 1964, but unfortunately ceased operations in 1999. For several years, efforts to revive it by the Pakistani government never produced any positive results. However, a significant breakthrough came in 2022 when the Chinese government included the project in its CPEC program. A 3-year completion target was set for the KCR, with an estimated cost of $2 billion. The railway route will involve 43 kilometers of track weaving through the city station, Landhi, Malir, Draig Road, and Orangi, all in Pakistan. Similar to the Orange Line, the Karachi Circular Railway will have 2 tracks capable of hosting 162 train sets. There will be 11 train stations on the ground and 13 elevated stations, making a total of 24 train stations on the railway line. All trains will be electric and driverless, while a total of 650,000 passengers will be conveyed each day. Number 2. Gwadar East Bay Expressway. As part of the CPEC initiative, the Chinese government invested over $179 million in constructing the Gwadar East Bay Expressway in Balochistan, Pakistan. The 19-kilometer, 6-lane road solved the traffic problems experienced at the Gwadar port area, which previously had a narrow 16-foot thoroughfare where big trawlers and trucks went through. Launched in 2017, the project was finally completed in 2022, and traffic was opened for use by the Prime Minister of Pakistan, Shehbaz Sharif. Upon completion, it became the main route for all traffic to flow and connected the busy Gwadar port to the Makran Coastal Highway. The road significantly enhanced connectivity in the region and facilitated the transportation of goods from the port to the country's southern port city of Karachi. Its location at the mouth of the Persian Gulf has given Pakistan direct access to the Middle East and Central Asia. Number 1. Gwadar International Airport. The Gwadar International Airport, located 14 kilometers north of Gwadar, is currently under construction. But when completed, it will be the largest airport in South Asia. Work started on the project in 2019 with a budget of $246 million funded by the Chinese government as part of the CPEC initiative. The construction of the airport has provided 3,000 new jobs for the residents and will become a crucial hub for air transportation. About 1 million passengers will be conveyed by the airport annually, bringing economic prosperity to Pakistan. Domestic trading activities will go up by 55%, and the airport will also boost trade relations between China, Pakistan, South Asia, and Central Asian countries. It is expected to be completed in 2024, and test flights have already been conducted to ensure that it meets the required international standard. President Xi Jinping of China will perform the inauguration properly once the airport has been finalized and ready for use. And last but not the least, Karat Hydropower Plant. The Karat Hydropower Project is a 720 megawatts hydropower plant located on the Jhelum River in Punjab, Pakistan. Funded by China's Export and Import Bank and Pakistan's Habib Bank Limited, the project started in 2015 with an investment of $1.7 billion and was finally completed in 2022. One of the largest hydropower plants in Pakistan and a key component of the CPEC initiative, the Karat Hydropower Plant will address Pakistan's energy shortages and promote sustainable development. Measuring 95.5 meters high and 460 meters wide across the Jhelum River, it is Pakistan's first asphaltic concrete core rockfill dam, as well as the country's first renewable energy infrastructure project built within the framework of the CPEC. Its features include a surface powerhouse consisting of 4 turbines with a capacity of 180 megawatts each, located 650 meters downstream of the dam crest and 300 meters upstream of the Karat Bridge. Designed to operate for 6 months a year, the plant is interconnected to Pakistan's national grid through a 5-kilometer-long 500-kilovolt transmission line. With the capacity to generate 3.2 billion kilowatt-hours of clean energy annually, the plant provides electricity to a population of approximately 5 million people and also creates jobs for more than 4,000 residents. And that's all for today's episode. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe for more. See you soon.